we make it easy to answer what's for dinner.
What is going on, friends and fam? It's Monday, day 1022 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show, and we're gonna get into it just like we do every single day. So grab your snacks, and I'll see you in a minute.
When the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Yeah. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate. Hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Monday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
Today, looking for another way.
It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And we're here on day 1022 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. And we're going to get into it like we do every single night. So I hope you guys are excited. Don't know why I'm dropping frames. What could be going on that frames will be dropping this early in the freaking show, right? What are we talking? Guys, we have so much exciting stuff coming up. I've got all these songs I have not been able to drop yet for you. Tomorrow night we have the Tom Hanks Wilson bit, which was very funny with, Massive Heart Joanne. And then, of course, tonight we dropped the funniest bit, the infomercial bit. We're doing an infomercial situation. What is going on with this? I'm losing frames like a crazy dude. There's got to be a problem with this. Why am I losing frames? Let me see what I could shut here. Let's figure out what is causing me a slowdown. Now the computer's acting weird. Great. So I'm going to see if I can shut a few things. Maybe that'll help us stay alive here and not lose frames. But I feel like we're going to continue to lose frames because the screw tube likes to screw around with our show. That's what I like to do. So guys, we're here again for another jammin' night. Except this is a night a little bit different than the last 1,021 days. I finally updated all my wiring. I could not stand it. I had all of this, I was hearing all this hissing in the background, and like it's light, it's very light. Sometimes it's worse than others. Like the mic especially was this one cable that came out of here, this stand. So today I decided to just, make sure that's not, if whatever we're doing here going forward, it should be super crisp. We shouldn't have any issues. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear a difference already. I hear a difference already. I don't know if it's major, but we should have total clarity going forward. And Zabrowski, you should be pumped about it too, because your woo-hoos are going to sound even more crisp. Right? When people are wondering, like, what's the benefit of a little bit more quality, Mark? Zabrowski, hello. When you got a Zabrowski putting his heart out on a daily for you, you give him everything you can, right? I mean, you can't just let him flounder out there waiting for 8 tracks to come back. Quality's better than you had, Mark. Let's get 8 tracks. You gonna do an 8-track situation? Look, I think that you can give Joanne the 8-track. She'd be thrilled. Right now, she's been driving around in that Yugo. She doesn't even have a tape deck right now. Yeah. Poor girl. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, you gotta hold on. I know you want to file the Zabrowski file, but that's after Zabrowski does his woohoo. Zabrowski, let's get it! Here we go, buddy! We all need it. Woohoo! There it is, right? Tell me, wasn't that the crispest? Wasn't that a crispy woohoo that we just got from Zabrowski, right? I sit back sometimes and I'm like, yeah, that's the one. So anybody who has very keen ears will be able to tell, maybe. I don't know. But I'm very excited because I don't hear the hissing personally. Let's hope I don't hear it on the playback. If I do, I'll be pissed. Then I'll be like, nothing worked. What was the point? What are we doing? So guys, I do want to share this bit with you that is uploading right now. It's going to be our Friday night Jammy Jam. It was from last night's ending. We have a new character, Vigilugi. I don't know if you know Francesco Vigilugi. He's like, one of the greatest ever. For some reason, people want to talk about, Mark's art and Mark Tovin and, but nobody really wants to get into the, Mark Chesko, When you're a Vigilugi, when you come from Vigilugi blood, a bloodline of Vigilugi, you can basically call your shot. It's almost like being a Rothschild. You walk into, any place really, and they're like, oh, could I help you, sir? You're like, yeah, Vigilugi. They're like, what, Vigilugi? You didn't know about Vigilug? When Vigilugi was given the gig of a lifetime, cartography master number 1, we need you to draw up a map of England. That was from Queen England. This was like Queen Elizabeth's first task. She's like, look, now I'm a queen. And they're like, what do you want to do as queen? She's like, I want a map of my land. They're like, look, there's only one cartographer to call. His name is Francesco Lukachuki. What the hell his name is? Vigilugi. That's right. You can't go hard G on it. It's not a hard G situation. It's a light G, soft G, off the bottom of your back of the tongue situation. Vigilugi. Don't go Vigilugi on the guy. He doesn't want to be Vigiluged. YouTube is messing with the show. We're here Sunday night. Not Sunday. Monday night. You can't even get me. Look at this. They're killing me. I'm looking down at dropped frames, and we just keep dropping and freaking dropping. I'm calling it Sunday. Well, Sunday. It's Sunday somewhere. Is it? I could never figure that out. Like, I had a client years ago, and I'm trying to sell their home, and he's in Hong Kong, and I'm here. And every, Sunday, we would have a conversation where it was 10 o'clock at night for me, and it was 10 a.m. in the morning for them. But I can never figure out, is it the following day? Like, what are we doing here? You know? I think it's the following day. A lot of weird stuff going on. A lot of weird stuff. I'm waiting for, you know, like a moment of clarity where we get the truth on all fronts. You know? Everything. I'm seeing so much different, like, conspiracy that it's just like, that seems right. That's plausible. You know? And then I'm just like, can't we just, since we know that it could be A through Z, it could be any of these things, why don't you just tell people what it is? I think that is the art of war, is to keep the information from the people. I'm getting killed by YouTube. They are the worst tonight. I mean, what the hell? Let me just check something, because this is an interesting thing when they do this. What is my... I'm going to go over to do a speed test real quick. I want to do that because sometimes my speed is like flying, and then the YouTube is specifically squeezing my throat. Let's see. Speed test. But sometimes there's something wrong with the internet too, so let's just see. No, 50 megabits per 80 megabits per second. That's good. Now what about upload? Where are we on upload speed? Anything over 3 or 4 is good. It's lagging. I'm at like 2.9 and then it goes up, and 2.83 they have me at. So that may be my problem right now, is I'm for some reason, you know what? Let me just make sure. Sometimes there's a trick. I can go into my, oh, I know what it is. It's uploading Vigilug. You know what I have to do is this. This is a trick. Watch this. When I shut off the Wi-Fi and my phone now uploads Vigilugi from the LTE, which is going to take 97 years because it was at 50% and I just did that, but whatever. Regardless, it's going to now do a Vigilugi situation, and we should now have no problems with the show. Let's see if my theory is correct. Sometimes it's correct. All the time. It's sometimes right. All the time. Yeah, we do a little testaroo here because you know what I'm saying? Rob, when you get into it and you're doing an upload, a Vigilugi situation, you got to remember sometimes you're stealing bandwidth to upload that Vigilug. And you know, Vigilug is cool and all, but like not cool enough to take us away from our flow. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking here? Phil Hall in the house. My brother Phil, Benzinga. If you guys haven't followed Phil for his Benzinga, Phil's an amazing man. We have to get a little crabs for Christmas done for Phil this Christmas, which is only a month and a half away. What are you doing for Christmas? Well, apparently due to supply trains, I'll be doing nothing. I'll be somehow going to, you know, take a BB gun and figure out if there's something in my yard to shoot and then throw on a grill. I'm going to buy propane. I'm propaning it. I'm going to have just a crap load of propane. Oh, what are you doing? Well, I got propane. I just don't have any friggin' food to put on the grill. Hey, anybody got food? I got propane. We're doing an old barter system again. You know, people from around the neighborhood are starting to pool. You know, they're like, look, I got rice and I got, this one's like, I got beans. I'm like, you got a start to a really fun night. You know, rice and beans. You know what they say about the more you eat, right? So you got them, but like that's good for nourishment. So you take them down to your friends. You're down there on the Williamsons' property and you're like, look, I brought propane. I don't have any friggin' food. Like, we don't have any propane. We were just going to eat the friggin' meat like raw. We don't know how to, we don't even have like a flint to start a fire. So we're like, let's just eat it raw. We're going to go like, you know, cannibal style, you know? This is as raw as it gets. You know, my husband just killed the friggin' deer in the backyard. We're just pulling out the back like zombies. You want a Walking Dead situation? That was me and my husband and the kids. Yeah, you should have been there for it. Especially when little Dougie went in, 4-year-old, he went in it. He was like, I'm going. We're like, you go, Dougie. Yeah, little Dougie. You know, I think he may have some trauma growing, you know, forward, but Maybe not. I mean, look, when you have to, it's either that or you're gone, right? So Dougie, but my daughter, surprisingly, she went back for seconds. Like, I thought like most people would be like, ugh, because you're in it. You know what I mean? Like the deer was still making noise for a little bit. That's how fresh. And, my daughter, Jessica, she was like, Daddy, can I have seconds? Just pouring down her face. And she's like, I want more. I think that's that's too much. That was too much when my daughter was good with the second, helping. I'm going back in. When she was like, I don't even want to go there. I have to say sometimes, and this is the funniest thing in the world, I don't like blood. Like, I don't like, violence, anything like that. But when my mind gets going creatively and stupid stuff like that, like I almost went into something like that. I'm going to just say it because it would have been funny, but I'm not going to. She was squeezing the carcass to get the juices gravy to pour on her. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, this is where it's just comedy comes to some silly point. Or like, wait a second. Okay, deer on the ground. Daughter goes back for seconds. She's freaking somehow getting gravy on top. She's like, I just want it to be a little bit more fresh. I'm looking for that extra. What? Ruffner, how are you, brother? Holy cow, guys. That was just some silliness. Look, at the end of the day, this is what's important. You collect something. It's got to be either propane, or you're the bean guy. If you could be the bean guy, oh, hey, look, we're all getting together here. We got to get through this. You're like, oh, the pandemic? No, that's over. This is worse. This is a supply issue situation. No food, nothing, and nothing else to like dying in the streets. Yeah, pestilence. Like, what are you talking? You wanted to, you thought getting rid of them for the vaccine was the thing. No, that was a partial situation. This is the, game, set, match. McEnroe yelling at the, come on, are you kidding me? That was out. That was freaking out. I see the marker. The chalk flew up in the air. Bush League, right? McEnroe's there. And he's just kind of letting him have it because it's like too much. Let's get back to life. Not, changing it up, shaking it up. Let's destroy it all in like double time situation. When you get a McEnroe in the game, you freaking ride that Mac to the gold, right? I'm going up there getting a trophy. This isn't a participation trophy situation. I'm there getting it because I won. McEnroe style. You calling that out? Are you freaking kidding me? You have eyes. Where are your glasses? Where are your second pair of glasses to go over your first pair of glasses? You need them. Go see the ophthalmologist. Your eyes are crap, right? That's a McEnroe situation. Going after the line judge? That freaking poor guy. He's like afraid to leave, Wimbledon tonight. He was in his whites. That may be considered racist these days to say that. Like, you can't go in there if you're not wearing your whites. I think if you want to kind of really push on, dude, are you a Fly Lee? What are you doing to me over here? Hold on. I see you somewhere. Miyagi! Dang it! Did I get him? I didn't get him because I don't know where the freak he went. Fly Lee! Oh, goodness, guys. When Fly Lee takes you out of your flow, you know what I mean? You're going. You're trying to get through it, right? Fly Lee. So the important thing to understand, is this working? No, 53 minutes. Yeah, this is going to be 90 years now because I took off of Wi-Fi. I don't care. We're not playing that one tonight. Vigiloogie. When you got a Francesco Vigiloogie situation going on, you go with it. Just like a McEnroe. McEnroe will take you to the promised land. When he had curls, you do a McEnroe curls? It's a wrap. Yeah. I'm going to face McEnroe. Does he have curls? Yeah. Done. You're done. You play a Mac with curls? No, I'm sorry. Wait, are you talking about Johnny Mac or his brother? Yeah, no, Johnny Mac, you're done. If you said his brother, I'd be like, yeah, maybe you got a shot. But Johnny Mac, no way, dude. You're done. You get a Johnny Mac situation out there. Are you freaking kidding me? You called that out? You know, some call him the bad boy of tennis. I just call him an honest guy, you know what I mean? Gee, Flylee! Dang it! What is going on over here, right? I got a Flylee situation. Round and round he goes, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think you're right. Little reset button. It seems like they're about to push that friggin' thing, right? How dare you? Hold on, mama. You gonna throw a big guy situation? I can't do Facce without throwing on my leathers now. I got like a leathers situation going. When you wear your leather jacket as Dick Facce, transformational. Yeah. You're there. Friggin' Bronx. Arthur Avenue? You didn't go down Arthur Avenue? It's fudge. Leather jacket style. So we have nothing on the pedal board now. I lost it today. I was replacing all the wires, and I was like, I'm going to keep the pedal board on because I got all these loops in there. I got 4 awesome loops in there. And I lost them all. So now we have a freshie, which is kind of a good thing. That means we'll be able to make some crazy music together. I'm going to pop a little something on for us so I can grab a quick bite, and then we're going to play some music. But this, I don't even know what I want to play for you. Let's see. Should I give you guys a taste of what tomorrow night's premiere is? Do you guys want to see? I was kind of not going to do that. You know what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to give you Dick Facce. This is going to be the scene from our next movie. You guys are like, oh, what movie? You know, you can't. Actually, I got a better idea. Oh my goodness. Guys, we have so much crazy stuff here. Holy cow. I can't believe that. Like, this is all ridiculous. A woohoo so good it stops a choir of angels singing. That was a good one. Oh my god, the old get your guitar out of the fire routine. That was a good one. Don't ever show your stoopy in public. That was freaking awesome. Oh my goodness. Mark Guyver situation. When you're doing a Mark Guyver situation, they can get real very quickly, you know? Oh, my goodness. I feel like I want to play The Ladies' Man, even though we just watched it. And this is tomorrow night's 9 p.m. movie night, which I don't think we should watch. That's teasing too much. We got to just show up for that one. I'm going to pop this on real quick. How we intro? No, we're going to... Oh, my goodness. Like, I don't know what to pick, guys. There's too much to pick from here. All right, I'm going with Dystopia 2021. No, I don't want to do Dystopia 2021, even though it's awesome. It's awesome. Is this still uploading? Because I would love to push play on tomorrow. Oh, no, it's not. Friday's bit is going to be ridiculous. All right, I'm going to do this one for you. I don't know why this one's calling to me, but just freaking do it. It's not as long as the others. I didn't want to go really, really long, so here we go. Just freaking do it. Dot. Here we go. This is everything we do here is live improvisation. We take a moment and we create something in it. Out of it.
Louis Bird, he said send over some Louis Bird type beat.
Alright, Louis is a burger. I don't know what the hell it is. Somebody who's doing it. Someone out there doing it. Just do it. Nike. People are like, oh, what's the best tagline ever in the history of time? Just freaking do it. Nike? No. Nike's just do it. And the best tagline ever? Just freaking do it. You didn't You didn't know? The Renaissance Man show? That's the motto underneath the motto? Just freaking do it. And the more you take the syllable away and go, dat, just freaking dat. When you do one of those, you know what I mean? It's hard to separate yourself sometimes. You know, to be that guy. Just freaking dat. You're not going to go out there and just freaking dat. You start getting, like, people asking questions. They're all asking questions. They're like, why doesn't he just freaking dat? I'm like, I don't know why he won't dat. He doesn't want to dat. You know, he's not into it. You can't force someone to det. You know what I mean? Like, you can try. Like, we're going to tell you to det. But, like, if you don't want to det, it's going to be a hard thing for you to prove in court, you know? Like, excuse me, sir, tell us, what exactly went down? Well, we asked him to det, and he didn't want to det. And we were like, you should det, because everyone's done it. Don't you want to do what everyone else has done? And the guy was like, not really. I don't really want to det at all, especially when everyone else has done it. You know, like, why would I det when everybody else has done it? Like, that's the time you don't want to det, you know? No, I'm not done it. Like, what are we talking about here? I got a guy over there done it, and then he's got a problem when I want to det, you know? What's your issue with me? The way I say done it? Like, what are we talking about? That's the way it's said. You could det how you want to det, alright? I'm gonna det the way I det. Oh. Ace Ventura! Excuse me! Your balls are showing! Yeah, I can do that guy too. Bumblebee tuna! Excuse me! Do you have any bumblebee tuna? I'm trying to remember lines from that movie now. I haven't seen it in years. That's a good movie. Those Ace Ventura movies are awesome. Oh my goodness. Rainy Day, Wild Stallions. I like this one. You guys know why? This is a Mark Stradamus moment right here. If you guys are new to the show or you haven't seen Back to the Future, Mark, you're friggin' missing out. I have been every single person in history. And you're like, when you go back through time and you start looking at the friggin' real history, it gets weird. You know, like really weird. You know, the time I painted the fresco, you know, you don't want to get involved and start looking back and really digging in to see who really painted the Sistine Chapel. Mark Stradamus will tell you. It was a little guy named Michelangelo. You didn't know who Michelangelo was? You've been Mark-Delled into believing that it was Michelangelo. Also, of course, I went back and I was Leonardo da Vinci. When you're a Leonardo da Vinci situation, that is something that you need to respect. And, you know, just a couple more we're going to, run through quickly, okay? I circumnavigated the friggin' globe. First one. Yep, Ferdinand Mark-Jellin. I was out there. I'm doing it, you know? LL Cool J style. World tour with Mike in my hand. I got to go with the world with the Mark-Jellin situation. They stole that from me, too. Gave it to Magellan. Freaking hack. And then we move forward a bit. I'm there just penning out the greatest symphonies in history, you know? And they're like, you know what? We got an idea. We should take that. Let's just scribble off his name. We're going to scribble off his freaking name, you know? And like, I couldn't believe it because I had just finished the fifth. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing it. Right? And I did it. And it's like, yeah, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart did my thing. Mozart does it. They freaking Markdelled you. You think it's Mozart. They white-outed the situation. You go check out the original tablature. Go check it out. Scrape off that freaking milky substance that they called whiteout. Like, that's where the idea of it came from. You want to know where the name whiteout came from? All the way when they stole the Mozart files. When the Mozart files were stolen and turned into Mozart tablature. The Mozart's family stole all the royalties from the Mozart family. I feel bad because even though I passed on as Back to the Future Mark, I went Back to the Future, come back to somebody else. The family that I was there for and with, they didn't benefit from all the hard work I put in as you know, Mozart. That was a big deal. It was almost as big a deal when I was just across the way a little bit, you know. Just like back then, you had to take like by land or by sea. You know what I mean? There were no flights, you know, and it was almost as big a deal when they took all my work as Marktoven. I'm there, you know. I'm doing my Marktoven situation for release, you know. I did a Marktoven, and then they were like, oh, we're going to steal it from Marktoven, give it to Beethoven. Excuse me. You know, I mean, we steal Marktoven's work and give it to Beethoven? That freaking hack? God almighty. Stole it all. Poor Marktoven family again. They had it pretty bad that winter. You know, don't forget about the time. I'm there. It was the winter of 1863. I'm penning it, right? I'm penning it. The Emancipation Proclamation situation. And I'm doing it as Abraham Mark Lincoln. And I got the hat on. I was 7 feet tall. Abraham Mark. And when I'm doing it, I did the 4-score situation, right? I'm like 4-score, and they were all like eating it up, you know? And I said, look, this is a speech that they'll talk about in a couple hundred years. Back to the Future, Mark. Back to the Future, Abraham Mark. For your ears only. And so we did the speech. Abraham Mark. You were Markdelled, of course, right? What's Markdelled? Mandelled. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. It used to be Markdelled, and then now you think it's Mandelled. But you used to remember it as Markdelled. You forgot. So bottom line is this, you know, I'm not done, okay? Like, we seriously were just breaking through, you know? So you got the Abraham Mark situation, Emancipation Proclamation. Emancipation Proclamation. It was the Emancipation Proclamation of 1863 with Abraham Mark Lincoln. And I did it. I did the work. I brought together everybody. Slavery, no more. Abraham Mark. Abraham Mark. Emancipation Proclamation. You know, when you're doing an Emancipation Proclamation situation and people are gathering around and, you know, they're partying together. Again, they're becoming, the American spirit was there, you know. I didn't know if you realized it, but it was Amarcakin. It's an Amarcakin, you know. Like, I feel bad when I did the Amarcaco Vespucci. That one was bad because I stole America is Antarctica. I came through as Antarctica. They're like, Antarctica, go and travel across the water and fall off the shelf on the other end. If there's any land there, report back to us. Antarctica, I'm on my freaking way. Right? I did my Antarctica situation. Crossed the ocean. You know, it's 4 score. Oh, sorry, that was Abram Mark. But I did it. And then they stole it. You know, they gave you the Mark-Della situation. Sorry, Mandela. But you guys don't realize that I was also Nelson Mark-Della. And you know, when you are Mark-Della and you give the speech of all speeches after 20 years in friggin' jail, and you tell them you can't do this anymore, no more apartheid, we gotta stop it with the hate, bringing together the people. Mark-Della. That one, we lost people. Brian Stavely, he's calling it Mandela still. I told him, but dude, it's Mark-Della. You would get more cred, street cred, if you went with the original Gaelic definition and I guess you would say tied to human existence. You know, Mark-Della. You got to stick with what works, though. I mean, whatever. You want to go out there and push a Mandela situation and get people to, like, you know, say, oh, wait a second, I'm confused now because I remember a Mark-Della guy. I don't know, Brian, what are we doing? You know? And then you're going to confuse people. I'm just saying, you're going to confuse people when you're going and you're talking about Mandela when he's really, it was Mark-Della. I was me. I was there doing, I did it. I got my residge somewhere around here. I got my residge. I got a residge of the Mark-Della situation. Where did I put that residge? You know, I always think about it while we're in the middle of the show. And then as soon as the show's over, like, I'm yelling at Joanne because she's freaking been wheezing the whole show. Filing. That I have a problem with, you know. I have a real problem with Joanne when she does that to us. Fam, friends, we've done it again. Day 1014 in a row of nonsense. This is the moment happening. This is a show about nothing. This is the literal show about nothing. Seinfeld did one, but this one's a little different. Every day we come out here and we just live in the moment and we make something out of nothing. And I cannot wait until we do it again tomorrow. Until then, family and friends, Anna Trejos, Christine, Cog, and Pamela. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance, man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. You got to go away. Oh my goodness. How silly can we get? I don't know. How silly can we get? Well, we're starting to film our sequel to Batmark versus Supermark. How silly is that going to be? How Mark Ruffner? Did you see the first one? This is a scene from the sequel to Batmark versus Supermark.
Sonny! Don't spill your coof. I'm a special vehicle. Okay? Look, we're here at my garage. Okay? We gotta find the way to take down Supermark. Okay? I had a thought. Okay? You take that rocket-looking vehicle you're sitting there, Sonny. You zippity-zappity-zoo, right? Through town. You find Supermark, right? While he's going and he's like trying to save a kitty cat or something in a tree. Right? You get in there. You take out Supermark with the stupid car, right? Coffee. You're driving into him, right? I'm right behind him in that Porsche. I'll take out the maroon Porsche. I'm gonna run him over. So you do the double deck, right? You come true. You hit him in the air. Yimmity-yimmity-noo. I'm coming the other direction. When his head hits bottom, I come true. Bang! That's the under super mark. And then we focus on bad mark. But look, one at a time. We've proven that you're just a friggin' weasel with your stupid coof. When I get super mark, and bad mark, same stage, same friggin' moment, right? What are you doing, huh? I got my coof. We know you got a coof. How about you put the coof down and you help the Facce, right? I'm friggin' here. I'm trying to take that super mark. And you wanna sit there, coof cup? Sonny! What are we doing, Sonny? No, Sonny. I can't hear you through the coof cup. Put down the coof cup and talk to Facce. I'm in the garage. If I wasn't so freaking smart last time we dealt with super mark, you know what I'm saying? Like they would have gotten they tried to get the scoop on the Facce. You can't get a scoop on the Facce, okay? I got this stupid dummy, the stupid fists, and a quiche. He got quiche. Sonny, when are you gonna eat the quiche? I don't want you eating quiche in my car. I got a beautiful car there, rocket ship. I got rocket ship. You gonna sit there? You gonna sit there in my yellow rocket ship? How dare you, Sonny? I can't figure you out. Look, I got my cool cup, Facce. I'll take us the quiche. No, you're not. You can't. You can't do that in Facce in my car. That's a $200 million car. That's all gold, real gold. No, it's painted, Facce. It's gold. Bought it from Donald Trump. Hold on a minute. What are we doing, Sonny? Put that friggin' car in gear. Go find Supermark. Right? You find Supermark. I'm coming in there. Bang, biggity boo. We could take down the pyramids then. We could go back. Pharaoh Sphinx. No, it's not Sphinx. It's Sphinx. Michael Sphinx. Sonny! You don't know Michael Sphinx situation? The Pharaoh's Michael Sphinx. I'm gonna break in. Facce style. Sonny, next time I get in there, you make sure you clear out your dungeon. Okay? I want to put all my goods down there. Last time, you're like, oh, I'll only carry it this far, Facce. You dropped it on the corner. Over here. Arthur Avenue. Hold on a minute. You leave me a corner off the avenue? I got gold bars. Grab the gold bars, go put over there. Diggity boo. I can't figure. Oh, Facce, it's not that far. I carried the whole thing from Cairo. Well, you got them stupid fists. You got them dumb fists. I can't figure you out, right? You know, oh, I mean, me. It took me 3 days. Why you just couldn't come inside? Oh, Facce, come inside. Thank you for letting me bring your gold into your house. You know, oh, Sonny, I almost broke this guitar. You know, we're one down. We're one down, Sonny. Broke a Gibson, yeah. Hold on a minute. You couldn't break it, Ibanez? You couldn't break a Takamine? You couldn't break a Yamaha? You gotta break a Gibson? How dare you? It's a fine guitar, like that rocket ship. That's my rocket ship. Sonny! Did you bring a napkin? Did you bring a napkin in my car? How dare you? Go there without a napkin. You're the Wipe it on your stupid sleeve. Yeah, figure you out. All right, Sonny, I'm gonna get in that frickin' car. Let's go and find Supermarket. I can't deal with this jacket. It's too hot. Okay, Sonny. Sonny! Put that friggin' car in gear. Let's get going. I gotta friggin' go kill Supermarket.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, guys.
How crazy is that bit? I cannot wait to continue filming this movie, which I have a concept in mind. I'm thinking about something pretty funny. I just don't know where it's going to go. We have one scene, and that led me to some thoughts based on the cars in the background. Being in a garage.
Let's just use it as an example. You could have a son
Check this out.
who gets in bed with Russia, gets in bed with China, literal crackhead, found, information, pictures, literal, that's not like you're like, oh, well, this is formulated and fabricated and this is Russia. That's what they pitched. And guess what? These idiots, sheep in this country are like, yeah, no, it's Russia. Yeah, it's all Russia. Didn't you look at the pictures of Cracky? You didn't see Skeet Ulrich with the freaking crack pipe in his mouth? Laying in bed with the sachet over his shoulder with glasses. Freaking Skeet Ulrich. I swear he was in Scream. That's not Hunter B. That is Skeet Ulrich. And he is pretending to be the son of the Poopy Pants. I can't see it though. I think it's really Skeet. I just want to go up to him one day and be like, oh, Skeet, can I have your autograph? Can I buy one of your paintings, Skeet? No, it's Hunter. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop freaking lying. Everything with you guys. Everything with you guys is a lie, right? I mean, like, oh, yeah, no, my name is Hunter. Are you freaking kidding me? We all saw you in the movie with Neve Campbell. You were there, right? And then you did the thing. Billy Loomis. You were Billy Loomis. Look, I can't deal with a situation where Billy Loomis pretends to be Hunter. You can't walk around and pretend that you're the son of a guy who poops his pants in the triple diaper situation and you crack it out in hotel rooms. That I can't. You know what I mean? I'm just saying no to it. Right. Okay. No, okay. Yeah, you're Hunter. Why did you even come up with that name? It's such a bad name. Skeet, so much better. You should have stuck with Skeet. Like when you're going down the street and someone's like, Skeet, 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 so much better than, yo, what up, Hunter? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why you got rid of Skeet. It was such a cool name. I'm just surprised at you sometimes, really. I'm like, I think about you like 3 hours a day. I mean, literally, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking like, man, why did Skeet get rid of his name and go with Hunter? It just makes no sense. You know what I mean? You were Billy Loomis. You're not going to take pride in that role and live in it, You're like, nah, I'm going to go with Hunter and just get in bed with some Russians and some Chadish. You go to Chata? Are you freaking kidding me? You go to Chata? Are you kidding me? But Melania, where's Barrett? We're talking about Chata again. Chata. Are you kidding me? You can't do that. Oh, man, Skeet. I just can't see it. I'm trying to look. There's an old saying by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Change the way you look at things and the things you look at change. Well, guess what? I'm looking at it from all freaking angles and I just can't see why you would ever get rid of the name Skeet Ulrich to go with Hunter. You know what I mean? Hunter B. Like that, I don't, no. Especially being a crackhead. Skeet Ulrich sounds so much better. Skeet the crackhead Ulrich. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like he didn't think that one through when he went legally and changed his name from Skeet Ulrich to Hunter Biden. I don't know if I get in trouble for saying that name, but F it. Like, I can get put in a hole anymore. Guys, how's everybody doing out there? Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to get this is going to be some serious variety Let's just
for
use it
you.
as an example. You could have a
You know, I mean, we're doing a lot of, this is all live improv stuff, but this is one that I did months and months
My
ago.
daughter's Aspen.
And I never
She's
released
everything. When we knew up.
Now,
All right, Hammerlin, take 2 and action. Hammerlin Jamison, dropping the hammer and ripping off the fake news. I came here to change into my super outfit. I was just thinking if I could get into an outfit first before I take off. I could probably stop myself from having a mistake in my pants. Hammerlin Jamison, I got this gig. They were like, hey, we need you to dress up as Superman. I was like, that sounds good to me. How about I do it? Can I drink a bottle of Jamison before? They said try to keep it to 1 cup. I didn't know if that meant per minute. I did it per minute. Hold on, we're running up. I did it per minute. Hammerlin! They said, Hammer, just put on a friggin' cape. You can go out there and just fly. You like to fly on a nightly basis with your stupid friggin' Hammerlin Jamison. Oh, yeah, my family is the one who gave me the keg. And they're like, here, Hammer, just go ahead and drink it down. Hammer, I'm starting to lose the feeling in my arms. Good thing I'm Super Hammer. And when Super Hammer tries to fly, he doesn't really need his arms. So I fly head first. Yep, I'm a head first flyer. Look, Hammer, oh, we got a little cat in the tree. Look, I'm head first flying it. I'm gonna go. You think that I don't need to go and go with my arms up in the air? Oh, I'm going in this direction, that one. Hammer, wake up, ladies. You can't do Super Hammer if you're falling asleep and puking on yourself. So where's it? Hold on, what's the gig? Oh, is it a cat in a tree? Oh, how's it hitting? Hold on, I'm ready to go. Just give me a second here. Let me just pull my cape around because then I can fly straight. I don't need to be able to go like this with my arms. I'm trying to shake him up. Hold on. Shaking him up. Shaking him up. And I'm dropping the hammer and ripping the lid off. Fake news. That's right, I'm not doing that today. I'm a super. Hold on, let's do take 3. It's just nail out take 3.
All right, Hammer. This time try to focus in. We really told you not to drink. So, take 3. I hope this time he does it right.
It's sitting and fighting. I ain't seen it. Hold on. I ain't seen it in Harran. I'm sorry. I forgot this is in English. Can we do it again?
Okay, take 4. Action!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Hammerlin, why are you yelling numbers and counting down?
It's telling how many bottles of Jamison I'm gonna drink tonight, how many I started with, and how many I have left. I got to 5, so 5 Jamison bottles in, and I got 5 left.
Okay, take 5. Hammer, please, no more drinking in between takes. Is that what you're doing? Please go out there and get this done. We all want to go down to, we want to get home to our children. Can you please get this done?
Just friggin' percent, I'm gonna try my best.
Take 5, action!
Hammer Jammer! I didn't say any problem, Herman. Oh my gosh almighty. Hammerlin Jamison has one thing to say to you. You can be super also. Like Super Hammer. Florence! Florence! Give me my drink! That was a perfect take! I always gonna need another one. That was perfect.
Hammer, you had the cape on your head. It was the worst take in history. Take 6. Action.
Super Hammer on duty. We got the duty. I'm sorry, guys. Take 7. I did duty.
Okay, let's change Hammer again. Okay, we good? Okay. Take 8 and action.
Hammer Jammer! Woo! Hammer Jammer! Hammer Jammer! Crazy Center Bang! I'll punch somebody out for a bottle of Jamison. You gonna try to not kill you? You can't give me a bottle of Jamison when I'm gonna fly and try to save the planet? I'm going that way. If there's a bar, that's the way I'm going. What was the line? Line? That's right, I'm sorry. It's not a coincidence that I got here this evening. I have some lives to save.
That was perfect, Hammer. Great job. You got it. That was really crappy. It doesn't matter. He got through it. Okay, let's move on to the next scene. Oh, my goodness.
Hammer Jammer. Hammer Jammer's hated Labrador, and that was my great grandpap. He's half the gang of Jamison. And say, Mark, Mark. Hammer! I need you to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake news. So I've been doing that since '84. I was the lead anchor of NBC News. Oh my goodness. Guys, right? I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? I will say this. We are roughly 6 minutes away, 5 minutes away from Friday night's bit being uploaded, which I think I'm going to play it for you guys. I think that's going to be our exciting clip of the night. We haven't played any songs tonight. Does anybody want to hear a piece of music? I kind of want to play this thing. This song right here is... So, Ruffner, you'll appreciate this. There's 117 songs currently on iTunes from 2021 alone. I've released 9 albums so far, and in 11 days, we will have our 10th album of the year out, which will bring us to 130 songs on the year. And we did the math. That means it's a song every other day. When we get this done at the end of the year, it'll be a song every other day. It's basically what I will have released. Close to it. And this is one of them. One of my friends came in. He's a huge Fish fan. He says, hey, can you play a song called Run Like an Antelope? Now, I don't know any Fish songs. I maybe know one, but I don't even know how to play it. I remember hearing it 20 years ago. 25 years ago. And so I wouldn't be able to play a Fish song, at least like I See Fly Lee. Dang it, that freaking fly! But I wouldn't be able to play it because I don't know the music. But when I hear Run Like an Antelope, this is what I heard, so I wrote my own version. Long story short, what we do here is we write songs in the moment just like we do comedy in the moment. And this song right here, the bass line on this, if you guys have a chance, and you can throw on your speakers at home,
Like I know Christine Seidman will throw it on her big screen. She'll get it in with her speakers in the room. You get that friggin' bass going. You get that subwoofer going like we're talking 88. Wicka, wicka, wicka. DJ in the streets. New York City with a friggin' subwoofer. Right? I want you doing that right now for this one. This is called Run Like an Antelope. This is my Run Like an Antelope. And you let me know if you do know the other Fish, if you know the Fish version, what you think between the two. You'll probably say you like Fish's version just because you know it. But this is my version. This is Run Like an Antelope.
Social media is a powerful tool, like this butane torch, but like using this.
All right, Hammerlin.
That's not Run Like an Antelope.
Two.
That's Run Like a Hammerlin into
action.
a friggin' phone booth.
They must have been smarter, they saw you went back, you backtracked, and now they're on your trail. You got to keep going. Run like an antelope. You run like an antelope. You run like an antelope. Can't catch him, no, he's so fast. He goes just to the goal, the cloud. You can't see him now, you can't even hear a sound.
So that's my Run Like an
Who has the
Antelope.
time?
What do you guys think of it? I hope you enjoyed it. Rough. I hope you liked that, Ruffner. That's a beaut right there. I can't wait to put that in this upcoming album. And also, this song right here will be on the upcoming album. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Nothing Makes Sense in 2021. Here we go.
You can't stop yourself from moving forward, but they want to hold you down. I put the thumb on you and say you can't do a thing, no. You can't go outside, no. You can't live your life, you can't work, no, unless you get yourself a bugaboo. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that, no. I ain't trusting you. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. I'm only trusting what I see with my eyes, what I can understand. Yeah, looking at the data, the science, and I don't see what you're seeing. So I'm hanging back, yeah, I'm not taking a breath, yeah. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Get back to me when you got something concrete that you could show me that I'm going to be fine in 5 to 10 years or beyond this point. I'm gonna stay away from you until then, yeah, yeah. Can't go outside to eat a dinner no more unless you got some mask on your face. Everything's a problem until you sit down in your space, and then it's fine. You take it off your face, you put it down, you do whatever you want. You can sneeze, you can cough, it's okay, cause it doesn't seem to affect anybody inside of this perimeter here. That's what we say, and people seem to go along with this crazy job. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. And nothing makes sense to me, no. No matter what I see, nothing makes sense to me, no. No, but 2021's for the birds, yeah. I don't understand the words that coming out of your mouth. Everything seems to be just a lie from Dr. Fauci. Oh, I don't need to hear another one from you. No, you can't get gone from me. I don't wanna see you no more. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Cause nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Keep digging ourselves deeper and deeper down in the hole, yeah. They're keeping us downfall with the BS lies, yeah. I can't get enough of it, got to get on my way out of here. I'm going to a forest, I don't care. Anywhere's better than here. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Makes sense in 2021, no. 2021, no. We're just living and I'm just beginning to see all the lies with the oh, you just tuning with me. I'm going to tell you everything I see. I won't be here holding anything back, no. This is 1013 days in a row. Oh, a flow, a happening every day. This is the moment. We have no script here, no. We just go hours on end. 'Cause nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense, no. No. Say that nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no.
Nothing makes sense in 2021. Nope. One of my favorite songs, recent songs. But it's tough, guys. It's tough when you got stuff like this. Oh, you guys ready? '21, the year from hell. We fighting back every day. Power of light. Changing things.
You gotta go off the grid, shut it all down, take your tech and blow it up. Yeah, burn it, take the chips and put a drill through them. Yeah, if you wanna be lost, you gotta get lost. Yeah, 'cause oh, they're tracking you and me. Yeah, they're going to split us up and put us all in different places if we don't get along with their agenda. Yeah, no, I'm not pretending, it's fine with me. No, I'm in the Stone Ages. 2021, yeah, I'm in the Stone Ages. Feel like I'm in the Stone Ages. On the offensive, yeah, I'm going to attack when you least expect it. Yeah, we're gonna get you, gonna take you down by the neck. Yeah, what's up or down, left or right? Yeah, it don't seem like anyone's very bright anymore. Yeah, can't use that common sense going to watch the negative and let it affect you. I don't think that's what you should do. No, shut it down. Yeah, show up with me every night right here. We're gonna get down, write songs and laugh all night. Forget about the dangerously evil world around us. Be the change. Don't wait for the world to rearrange the way they're living, 'cause it's not gonna happen anytime soon. And when the elites are in charge, they never give it up. No, we're just fighting for millennia, trying to find a way out from under ya. Yeah, you
you just keep your thumb down on everyone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2021, I'm in the Stone Ages. Yeah, can't break away in the Stone Ages. No, we can't break free. No, from the change you got to put down on me. Yeah, on everyone seeing the world, you lose your freedom as quick as 1, 2, 3. If you don't fight back, they're coming after you and me. Knocking on doors, yeah, sending you here and there. Cause they think they know best, that they don't follow anything. Devil not signs, no, don't even know what it means. Yeah, it's just 2021, it seems like we're in the Stone Ages. Hey, 2021, feel like I'm in the Stone Ages. Feel like I'm in the Stone Ages. 2021, oh, I'm in the Stone Ages. Yeah, yes, it's like a caveman coming out. Said the wonders, it's a wheel, it's rolling downhill. Wondering where we find a clean water. You gotta follow the yellows. They in the Stone Ages. Yeah, I'm living in the Stone Ages. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the Stone Ages. 2021. Yeah, I'm in the Stone Ages. Yeah. Oh, I can't break out of the spell. Yeah, they're just holding us all down, just to change the world. Yeah, it's that new world order they've been talking about for years on end, and now they got the chance to take us through it. Yeah, we're in the tailspin, starting to get away from it now. Oh, we're all magnetized to their lies. Yeah, in the Stone Ages. No running water, no gotta kill for food. Yeah, we're back at zero. We're in the Stone Ages. We're in the Stone Ages.
Throw that freaking pick, dude. Throw it. You're not gonna throw a freaking pick on me? That song's fire, guys. We're gonna play one more song and then I'm playing you Friday night's bit. We're gonna watch it together. Who wants to watch it? Who wants to watch Friday night's bit? It's pretty silly stuff. Yeah. We're gonna play one more song here just to lift us up into the light before we go there. This song right here, man, those other two were awesome, but this one right here, please share it with the world. I just gave you the link. Share this song right here with the world. I know the other one you could share with it. If you're a Patriot and you want to share those other songs, share those other two Patriot songs out with everybody you know. But this one, share with the world, okay? And you'll see why in a minute. This is the song that connects
Ashley Home Store has some.
This is the song we need to be listening to right now as a planet. And I don't know how many views there are on it yet, but there should be millions and millions and millions of views. So let's make it happen, okay? I just gave you the link. Get it out there, fam.
feel it when you let the world's problems slip away. Sitting all alone, sitting alone under the sunlight, feeling all that pure light on your face. We are the sun.
Yes, we are.
We are the sun. We are to be sitting in the sun. Feeling all of that beautiful pure light on your face. Place all that negativity, yeah. You got it all inside you. It's draining you. It's holding on to your core. You can't get rid of it. You got to let it go. You cannot let it take your soul. No, you cannot. Let it be a part of you. You need to detach it from your everyday. Show up and we'll help you with that. Yeah, we'll help you with that. We are the sun. When it's dark outside, we'll be the light. Scorching earth with darkness, and will extinguish their hatred, their fear-based propaganda, slowing us down no longer. No, they can't stop what we got here. It's bound to blow out this atmosphere. Yeah, 'cause we are the sun. Yeah, we are the sun. We are the sun, yeah. We are the sun. We are the sun. When it's dark outside, when we love. We are the sun. We are the sun. We are the sun. When it's dark outside, it will be the light. Fire back, yeah. So let fire back, yeah. We are the sun. We are the sun. Yeah, yeah. We are the sun. We are the sun. We are the sun. It's dark outside.
I don't know how everybody's feeling about that song, but what? Throw it! That's what I'm talking about, a pig throw! Guys, you can't not throw a pick. in that situation right there. I threw a pick. You better freaking throw a pick. I just want to check something real quick because we're about to watch a premiere. But I want to see how this new system sounds. I got everything here, so I'm just going to quickly play something. And we'll see if we can get something rolling here. It's like a test tomorrow, see if this is clean audio. Ruffner, you've got earpiece, you got ear monitors on. You said Sennheiser, those are good. How's it sound tonight, quality-wise? Do you hear any, usually there's a little, like a weird one in the background, like it's high-end, like, I don't know. It was with the old wire. These wires are not supposed to do it at all, so I'm hoping it sounds great. Let's come up with something here. Something more than that. Let's get something else in there. Hold on. doesn't sound right. Beat seat sounds much better with this new chord. Yes, it does.
likey. Ooh, I likey. Ooh, I likey. Ooh, I likey. Yes, I like the sound of the beat. See, coming through the mix. Yeah, we're gonna get with it. Yeah, let's rock down to it. I'm gonna kick it on this. I'll get this guitar going. My Les Paul special. I'll rip it up. I'm gonna tear it down 1, 2, go through. We're gonna go until we can't go no more. I got a bonfire behind me. I can't open the door. No, I'm coming out before you know it. Yeah, you say no, you gotta show it. You grab a what? You go show it, then you go before you go tonight and go to sleep before you wake. Before the morning comes, the sun rising up, the sun, it gonna take the darkness away. Ain't that just like a little metaphor for life? We should just knock it all away. Oh, I like that little drop at the end there. Bum, bum, ba-da. Oh, let's rock on this. I'm hearing something else in there. Where is what I'm looking for? I don't see it yet. I'm gonna find it in a moment. Here we go.
rocking too, just rocking out on this. Yeah, I'm getting down. I said you getting down. What you do? Getting to the sound. Down, down, down. You're gonna break it down. Yeah, you gotta work. Where's your record player? You're not gonna do a little scratcheroo DJ style? Biggity boo. Yep. That's what I'm talking to you. We're gonna kick it with you. Yep, all night long. Sharon Alvarado in the house, y'all. if I fixed it by pulling that one away. Yep. trying to find the right bass line for this. It's really laid back. Maybe I should get the beat in there first. Because it's tough to put the bass in without that beat. This is a crazy little riff, though. Especially when I start jamming on this. I shouldn't be playing this late, guys. We should call this and do this tomorrow. Chill. Tomorrow we're gonna play more of that, but I'm getting tired. We all gotta work tomorrow, fam and friends. So what we will do is see how that sounded first of all tonight when I download it and see how the music came out. There was a little rap at the beginning that was pretty crazy. So I'll see if I can make a little song out of that. If not, do it into something. That last piece at the end was pretty wild. So we had 2 songs that came out of that, huh? What was the other one? Hold on, I gotta hear it real quick. Hold on. The other one was this. Pretty cool. Oh, got another thing coming. I'm gonna save that tomorrow. We need to get some more lyrics for that because we started it. But for this evening, fam and friends, I do want to thank you for kicking it with me. And remember, tomorrow we do it all over again for day 1023 in a row. And at 9 p.m. we have a premiere. Yeah, Tom Hanks. What's it called again? It's called Tom Hanks Should Have Sang to Wilson. And Joanne's Affleck carditis situation update. There's an update on that. So guys, don't miss that tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Then Friday we have another killer episode, which maybe I'll play for you tomorrow. We'll see. But I do want to thank you all for kicking it with me. Rose, my brother. Rob, my brother. Thank you so much, bud. We had so much fun. Sharon, Raven kicking it with us. Trish, Mark Ruffner, you rock, brother. Thanks for kicking it. Hope to see you tomorrow, bud. Rose again. MJ. Kathleen Danford, Red Skies. I'm rolling through just to say goodnight to each and every one of you awesome people. I think that's as far back as I can go at the moment. So, if you hear us say goodnight now or forever hold your peace, and until tomorrow when we do it all over again, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance, man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
You got to go away.
Until tomorrow, I'll see you 9 p.m. and 10-ish. Day 1023 in a row. Have a great night, fam.